Did you look at the details of Pope Leo XIV's itinerary? It felt less like a spiritual tour and more like a strategic assessment.
I saw the headlines about expansion, but strategic assessment implies something was being measured or controlled. What exactly were they assessing in those disparate nations?
The official line is celebrating indigenous growth and better local representation for the church leadership. But notice which regions he focused on: Algeria, Cameroon, Angola, all areas with complex political histories.
So, the focus isn't just about spiritual devotion, it seems tied to geopolitical instability or emerging power structures in those nations. Is that fair?
Exactly. The sheer volume of infrastructure and staffing discussion suggests a massive investment, but where is that money actually coming from, Stewie? It's not purely tithes.
That's the question I have. If local growth were the only motivation, wouldn't funding be more distributed or focused on established centers of Catholicism?
But they are making highly public pronouncements about unity and global responsibility. Unity implies division exists, doesn't it?
It suggests that the leadership needs to consolidate power, both spiritual and temporal, over a very broad geographic area. Who gains influence from that consolidation?
Not just the local bishops. Think about the transnational organizations involved in managing this growth. They require standardization of doctrine and reporting mechanisms.
Standardizing things often means stripping away unique cultural or political autonomy. Are these visits really about representation, or are they about creating a uniform operational zone?
Precisely. If everything must fit into one scalable model, then local variations become liabilities that need to be addressed or smoothed over.
Which brings up the question of outside influence. Is it possible powerful external interests, political or financial, are guiding this push for standardization?
I wonder if the church itself is truly leading these initiatives, or if they are responding to incentives presented by state actors or global economic bodies interested in stability.
The concept of stability is always a convenient pretext. Stability benefits those who profit from maintaining the status quo, regardless of who actually holds the power locally.
So the narrative of spiritual revival might be masking an agenda focused on resource mapping and political alignment within these rapidly developing economies?
If they are creating unified logistical networks, schools, hospitals, communication lines, who controls those assets once the Pope departs?
The centralized body that established them, it creates dependencies. And dependency is a very powerful form of control, Stewie.
So, instead of merely uplifting faith, this movement might be constructing a parallel infrastructure network loyal only to its central authority?
That's the pattern I see emerging. A global reach disguised as local spiritual blossoming.
It makes you wonder if these seemingly religious movements are actually just sophisticated mechanisms for soft power projection.
A profound concern, wouldn't you agree? We should look deeper than the ceremonial processions.